To me, my X-Men. Welcome back to Dial H for Heroclix. Ian, we're unboxing X-Men 97 today.
Indeed we are. This was a really fun show, obviously very nostalgic for a lot of us.
Yeah.
Booster art's incredible. I mean, come on.
Oh.
Magneto is the man. Nightcrawler's so cool. Like, the X-Men, I think we can both agree, have never been, like, our favorite group.
No, they're not. But I like elements and characters.
Their costumes, though.
I do think they
Top
have
tier.
like probably the best costumes in comics. They're the most dripped out team in comic books, I would probably say.
I think so, man.
Yeah.
And,
ironically, when they're not wearing like team uniforms, when they each do their own little style, they look sick. They look really cool.
the team uniforms
Sometimes it's hit or miss. Yeah.
But like classic Cyclops.
Dude, classic. That's my
With
favorite
the belt
costume
across
of
the
all
chest.
time. Classic
Nightcrawler.
Cyclops. Nightcrawler is amazing.
I mean, I know Iceman is literally just made of ice, but very
But it looks,
cool.
It looks good.
It looks great.
I love this Wolverine's my favorite Wolverine. I know a lot of people like the tan, but I love the classic
like
yellow black. I mean, this guy right here. Shout out that Wolverine Berserker Barrage. Ian, you want to start with the alternate card? Something cool they're doing with this set.
Yeah.
I think it's a great workaround since they don't really seem to do legacy cards for Disney Plus properties. Now they're doing alternate cards, so it kind of gives 2 lives to each figure in the set that gets an alternate.
It does.
So,
and we've seen some really cool ones like the Pig Gambit.
I love Pig Gambit.
That was
hilarious.
so awesome.
Oh man, it's so funny.
But let's see. Oh,
okay.
And we have a tan suit Wolverine.
There he is. Wow.
So very fitting that I opened this one.
It is.
Very cool. Alpha Flight keyword on this one. Weapon X, X-Men, Animal, Brute, and Soldier keyword. Oh, so you might get some use out of this one.
I can play that guy. Okay.
This guy's got great stats. He's 75 or 40, and he has the brave always die first. Super senses, toughness. If Wolverine is adjacent to exactly one opposing character, and neither is adjacent to any other characters can't be moved or placed adjacent to either of them, and Wolverine can use Impervious. So it's like Spider-Ham.
That locked-in combat dual trait.
Very cool.
I like that.
His move special, I've been in a lot of wars, Bub, which is just charge, flurry, and stealth. So very, very bruiser-heavy piece. If you play him at 40, you don't get the move special. At 75, you do. Battle Fury on the top end, close out with some exploit, regen down the dial. But yeah, massive attacks. Never drops below an 11, just 12, 11, 12, 12. So this is a Wolverine that's slicing and dicing. Very akin to old Marvel vs. Capcom Wolverine
Barrage,
there.
dude.
So very cool.
I dig that. He does kind of play like the World War II episode type of deal, you know. So we got... Ooh, wow. Just heat right away.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
See a lot of bubble wrap.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Very cool.
So we have the uncommon Wolverine, the mask off Wolverine, the uncommon Magneto, common Beast, and common Dancing Gambit. But based on the card art, we just off-rip get Chase Bastion, which is kind of crazy.
Nice.
So we'll talk a little bit about him. He's pretty cool. He gets to be a little tent pulley. The 295-point version of this guy gets that 20 defense. He looks pretty sick. He's got his angel wing. He's got little booster thrusters happening here. But he's Sentinel Robot. He's got the whole ability where you can choose non-debris terrain marker or a terrain marker held or equipped by an adjacent character. Remove it from the game. You get to heal them equal to its destroy value. You get to heal Bastion equal to its destroy value. He's got some good stop clicks with Impervious mixed in there. He can generate some blocking terrain to let him heal a little bit more. And then he's got a special Pulse Wave. And when he uses it, he can replace his range and place all characters within 4 squares in line of fire of Bastion. So kind of sucks them in from 6 squares away to within 4 to then get Pulse Wave. So it adds a little extra oomph to his Pulse Wave range. And I just love the card art.
You can slingshot people with it too, because you can take somebody from like 4 ahead of you and throw them 4 behind you.
Oh, dang, that's
which is kind of cool.
Okay.
So a little 9-square swing on that.
So yeah, shout out Bastion. Just Chase. All right.
Yeah, I want to see him.
Follow it up. Oh yeah, man. Check him out. He's shiny. He's silver.
Cool. Yeah, I'm a big Sentinel fan. I collected all the ones from the X-Men Dark Phoenix saga. I had like 20 of them at one point. So this is very cool. He'll be great with the army. And we'll place him right out front. But
gotta have him on display.
I feel like this is just typical fashion for how our breaks go, where you just, like with Smash and Destroy, you just pulled the Super Rare Prime right away.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
Maybe that's the only one I can reference right now, but I feel like you always open up with like, oh hey, one of the craziest things.
I'm doing a hot start. What can I say? Can't help it.
In this booster, ooh, the common Cyclops, who I'm very excited about. Again, in my favorite Cyclops costume. The common Beast, another common Wolverine, this time with the mask on. And then we have Prime Sentinel, so a little generic, little goon trait. and then Callisto, the Morlock that we see ever so often. But yeah, that common Cyclops, super fun. Being able to place people at the beginning of the game, it's very cool.
Sweet.
So yeah, just kind of get your X-Men rolling.
Oh, I got my favorite character.
Nightcrawler?
Well, close, but it's my favorite character in the entire set, Ian. We get Captain America.
Oh, nice,
Who's
dude.
my boy. We have the super rare non-prime Cable. We have the Dino Man, the blue Dino Man, the Sentinel Technician, and then Leech. I love this Captain America. He's really simple. He gives out the +1 defenses to soldiers and adjacent characters. If anybody knows me, they know I just love playing all Captain America teams. And since every Captain America has soldier, I'm going to play the heck out of this piece. But I want to say Cable's new.
We have not seen Cable yet.
Definitely talk about old Cable here. Cable also has a history in Heroclix, and it's a hard one to live up to.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I mean, that Prime is insane, but obviously we're going to say the common Deadpool X-Force Cable. And this guy's sick. He's standing on, instead of being all yellow, it's kind of like the normal Cable colors, but he still has that really cool effect terrain.
Yeah.
So Cable here.
Sparking up.
X-Men Armor, Future, and Soldier. He has a trait called just 200 times, okay? Probability control, Cable can use it an additional time each turn for each character with the X-Men keyword in your KO area. That's nuts. We've seen a lot of the KO area
pretty
stuff.
Sick.
Goodness gracious, now people start dying. Here's prob. That's nuts. His special attack power for his first 2 clicks and last click is Electromagnetic Cluster Grenade. Pulse Wave, but characters with the Robot or Sentinel keywords are dealt 2 damage instead of 1. Very good. There's lots of crazy Pulse Wave effects in this set.
There is, yeah.
And then his defense power for his first 4 clicks is Techno-Organic Virus. Invincible once per turn when Cable takes damage. After resolutions, you get a heal on the click. All right, cool. I like the little take damage and heal, so it's always kind of like an extra reducer, really. He's got some top dial Perplex, gets mid-dial leadership, and then shape change down dial with some phasing, some body slide phasing mixed in there towards the end. And he's got some improved targeting hindering terrain. Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty solid Cable.
Perplex and Prob, Running Shot, Pulse Wave. This is a great utility piece. Obviously, we saw the Prime. That figure is a monster. Nuts. Dare I say will rival like Prime Colossus. But this is a really fun rendition of Cable. And yeah, at only 65 points, you should be able to fit him into a majority of your X-Men builds, which I really like. I don't know if Cable is like one of my favorite, because I don't like character-wise, I really don't know a ton about Cable. But in Heroclix, I've just always really liked playing
He's just
Cable.
always been cool.
It's really fun. And this is a great sculpt. He's beefy.
Yeah.
He's a big dude.
And that's, besides the giant shoulder pauldron, that's like also my favorite look for Cable, the classic like yellow with the belts and blues.
Oh, I like the more stuff he has.
Yeah.
The cooler he is.
Rob Liefeld him
up.
You're just
exactly,
like, dude, give him
gun
pouches.
All right, well, booster number 4. I am really, really behind this time around. We've got Madeline Pryor. We have the rare Sunspot, who has a great sculpt.
He does look
that
cool.
Black, and then like the kind of fiery effect around him. Rogue, and then the Friend of Humanity, and Leech, who is a fantastic common. At only 15 points, he's shutting off team abilities just within 4 squares. That's wild.
Cosmic
that is
energy. See you later.
Good.
Bye.
Prime Lobo, your days numbered.
Ooh.
See ya.
Brutal, actually.
So really, really solid stuff in there. And then, yeah, your Friends of Humanity also have the Underworld team ability, so.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Just carry people around.
Let's go.
See what you got.
Okay. A little more, I would call this a booster more on Ian's speed. We also get Leech. We've had like 3 Leeches. He's the common to get, dude. Another Prime Sentinel to stack onto the Sentinel army. Rogue, Executioner, and then Prime.
Yeah, pop him
Sentinel
out.
Prime. Yeah, dude, Executioner's the man. I love this dude. I'm a big fan of power removal stuff in comics. Also, God, he's dripped out. He looks great.
Sculpt.
He looks cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I do love his special attack power. I can't wait to play them like in a Bizarro game or something sometime where you can start on the reverse and then go the other way, so you can start with it. But I do just love this piece. He's got his big trench coat. He's got his special mutant takeaway gun power thing, and he's just cool. He just looks sick.
Ooh, I'm going to take a peek at that really quick. And yeah, in the show, I mean, he kind of has his moment, and then like he's not in it a ton.
No, but
he gets his
he's
big
a threat. You're definitely scared of him, and he causes Rogue to go on her arc with Forge and everything throughout like her side kind of story arc and everything.
Yeah.
And then Magneto instantly shuts this guy down. Like
the man.
Yeah, dude.
Magneto stunts.
He shows up.
And you can see his little like power shut off, like the darts that he shoots into people at the end of his gun, which is kind of fun. So yeah. All right, well, I think really solid brick so far.
I'm loving it, dude.
Bastion cable, I'm down with that. And yeah, that Captain America sculpt,
It's
I'm going to make a wild statement here.
Sick.
I think it's like rivaling Hammer of Thor, Captain America for me. I don't know what it is.
Crazy.
He's just the right size. Like that's how big Captain America needs to be.
What's this guy's nickname?
Whoa.
Iceberg Cap? Oh, okay.
I got something that's going to make Kalder a little mad.
What do you mean?
Awesome. Oh, this is so cool. All right. Oh, heck yeah, this is awesome.
Okay.
Mask on Wolverine. We've got Rogue. We have another friend of humanity, the Uncommon, and a Prime Sentinel. But in between that, we have Prime Rogue, the Rogue and the Shield,
whatever.
one that we have been desperately waiting to see. I know, like as far as Captain America lore and accuracy goes, I think X-Men 97 did him perfectly.
No, I did him dirty. In Rogue, she can throw her little tantrum.
So
she can
awesome,
throw her
man.
little tantrum. She, Cap was playing with the toy, and then she didn't get to play with the toy, so she threw it away.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure we're going to see something
Not in
to
love,
reflect that, right?
Probably. She's got to have equipment removal. Nah, not in love with that scene. As a Captain America diehard superfan.
Rogue instantly KOs all characters named Cap.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll take a look at her. So she's coming in at 100. No split line. She's a team player. Brotherhood of Mutants, sweet. X-Men, and Brute. So a little limited on the keywords. She has, you won't be needing this. I wonder what that's in reference to. Oh my gosh. Energy shield deflection. When Rogue hits an equipped character, you may immediately unequip their equipment. Then if Rogue is not equipped, she may equip that equipment. Okay.
Sure.
It's a little built-in orange lantern ring. And then she has improved movement, blocking, and characters. Monster stats to 9, 12, 19, 4. Damage special as well. She also has Skip the Hogwash. Opposing characters can't choose or target Rogue except for attacks. That's pretty good.
So that's no prob. That's no outwit. That's like no
perplex. I mean, you can't choose her at the beginning of the game for like effects or anything, or.
Oh dang! Okay, yeah. You can't give her the target
her.
token, right? Like you can't do that. That's crazy.
If you have to, this might cause some questions, but that seems really strong. She also has in that trait, if Rogue moved this turn, she has free make a close attack or close terrain action is free. That's really, really solid too, because it's not if she's given a move action; it's moved. Meaning, if you were to just sidestep her, or if you had any kind of free movement effect. Even if she's double tokened, you're making a free close attack. She's hypersonic with super strength 2, so you can cart some stuff up. Okay, so she's making like 2 attacks a turn.
Yeah, you can like run up, punch, and then free attack.
Wow. And then Honey, this ain't no sort of probe. Outwit. When Rogue uses it to target an adjacent character, she can use the chosen power until she chooses again, even if this power is lost. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is a really stout Rogue. This is the best Rogue ever. This is amazing.
I guess I'll admit that's pretty good. That's a pretty good figure.
So she's a 21 at range just naturally. She's a wild card, so she can take on whatever. She can hypersonic in, hit you once, hit you again is free, maybe with like, a big piece of elevated.
Yeah.
And then in between that, she can outwit you, steal your power. So I'm going to take super senses, copy Spider-Man. Now I'm a 4 through 6.
That was good.
Holy crap. And that's before you even consider equipping her. Like, you give her something like Destroyer Armor. Now she's just a flat 21.
Geez, that's brutal.
You give her something like Animal Man. And even if you're not taking people's equipment here, you're still just like unequipping them, which is very strong. Wow. I don't know if this is cable.
Good. That's pretty good. I won't lie. Really it is pretty good.
Holy. That's sweet. Okay. Wow. I like Rogue. I think Rogue's my new favorite X-Man.
I usually... Stop.
What, is yours Jubilee?
No.
No.
It's Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler's the man.
Nightcrawler's
Come on,
the man.
Nightcrawler's
I'm
the man.
lying. I really would like to see
and now I instantly get rare Nightcrawler. I do not instantly get rare Nightcrawler, but I do get the rare Phoenix, right? Yeah. So we have Dr. Valerie Cooper, Madeline Pryor, the rare Phoenix, Prime Sentinel, and Dancing Gambit.
He dancing.
My name is Gambit, mon ami. This Phoenix is just cool. I love the sculpt. Probably more than anything, I just love her sculpt. Where it's like this person, Jean Grey, trapped in flame here. She's just really cool. So
the sideline effect is nice.
She's awesome.
Obviously, anything with a sideline effect, I think, is a consideration for like meta play if you go that route. Oh, you got to pop her out, dude.
Oh, I better pop her out.
Come
You're
on.
right.
She looks pretty sick. What are you doing? Yeah,
Ooh, I
that's
gotta pop right
awesome.
on the top. There we go.
It's a pretty heavy sculpt, too. It has to
It
be,
actually
right?
is. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
this like double casing or other of like
And she's like
flame.
encased in there,
Yeah.
too, which is really, really nice. But yeah, her sideline effect, very handy dandy. It is kind of odd to me though that Phoenix is like only 4 clicks long.
Yeah, typically they're pretty beefy characters.
Yes.
I think the tide is turning, Ian.
The man, the myth, the legend. So we have Cyclops, we have Jubilee, we've got Gambit playing a little ball, supercharging the ball, just raining threes. Friend of Humanity, the uncommon, and then of course our boy, the man, Nightcrawler.
He just rocks.
Hypersonic, stealth, he's moving through everything, big defense value. The BAMF trait that we see in the chase and the rare, I think are very fun. I don't know, I think it's cool that he can kind of teleport back and forth. But yeah, high mobility, 55 points. This is a figure I'm definitely going to be playing a lot of. And yeah, it's just so nice to have Nightcrawler back in the game. So we'll post him
Yeah,
up.
he wasn't in the last X-Men set, was he? It's been a hot minute.
We haven't had Nightcrawler in a while.
This is well needed. Our boy
Good to
Kurt
have
Wagner. Need him. Oh, hey, sweet. We did get that brown suit Wolverine to use with our alternate cards. So we have Basketball Gambit brown suit Wolverine, a pink Dino Man, the common mask on Wolverine, and then the common Jubilee. Pop out the brown suit. I like the leaping dynamicness, dynaminacity. Dynaminacity of his
Veracity.
skull. The veracity, diamondacity. This guy he just looks cool. He's doing a big leap.
Does.
He's got both. When they do that costume switch towards the end of the season, like the last 1 or 2 episodes, you're just like, oh, they're about it.
They're going on.
They're going down.
They know what we want.
So,
and yeah,
I love that.
the size
Love
again,
his look,
like
dude.
Wolverine's got some biceps, dude.
Yes.
I think if
As he
anything,
should.
what this set did the best of is just sizing people right. This is a
people
really
good.
heavy booster.
Oh yeah.
This is a heavy one.
This one's for you, Morph.
Is there a Sentinel in here?
You just pull out Master Mold.
Okay,
Wow.
well, there's your explanation.
Oh dang, dude.
There you go. So, yeah, this figure is insane. Again, we have seen him, but we'll go over him just a bit briefly here. We've got the common Magneto. We have the Sentinel Technician, the uncommon Storm, and then this is Boulevard Trask. And in between them, we have the super rare, a little hard to fish out here, the super rare Professor X.
Gosh, he is
To me, my X-Men. This is a big sculpt, but he's crazy. The fact that in ranged attacks, if you're targeting him or an adjacent character, you get to roll off with your opponent for an attack total. So it's like, oh, you have a 15 attack, you're rolling on a 20, you need a 5, you roll that 5, okay, I roll a 6, you miss.
Oh,
so you can jack your stats up. So kind of a fun answer to an era where we do have high attack values. We do have a lot of stat pumping.
Yeah, a ton.
So to avoid range damage, on top of that, 6 range triple target mind control that sees through everything without wit and a 19 defend. I think you're going to see him on some defensive shell teams. And man, this chair, this is pretty
huge.
This is pretty
awesome.
cool. It's the best they've ever done it. Again, like
agree.
the sizing
100%.
in this set is fantastic. So this is really, really cool.
The history Professor X has with just being able to do like this, a see-through everything mind control. It's got a pretty long history of that, and it's usually pretty good. There's some shenanigans you can almost do. Okay, cool. We got one last little super rare here. With Abscissa, I'm pretty sure is how you pronounce her name, but Old Lady Jubilee. For those that haven't seen the show, I guess, spoiler. Old Lady Jubilee,
episode.
really fun episode. It's voiced by the original Jubilee voice actress because they got a new one for regular Jubilee, but then she cameos in the form of Abscissa here. So what I do like is that she has these like extra life tokens. So it's sideline active at the beginning of the game. You just add an extra life token to your sideline. And the alternate card Jubilee has it as well. And then her trait, Mojo Needed Beta Testers. When a friendly character with the X-Men keyword would be KO'd, you can remove any 1 extra life tokens from your sideline. If you do so, you instead turn that character to its last non-KO click, and after resolutions, you generate Abscissa on click number 5 on your sideline, if able to, adjacent to that character. Now, click 5 is her last click, which is a little scary, but she's got some cool abilities. I love that it's called Rolling Cutter. I think that's really funny. That's a Cutman's ability in Mega Man, but she's really fun, and she's on this grid. Again, the sculpts and stylization on this set are top tier, and she's on this really cool purple and black grid as she's like skating and then wearing all her cool armor. So we'll kind of even out the
hey, I'll
board
take her down here.
There we go.
So it is a bit of a risk to bring her
Oh,
from
absolutely.
the sideline. But
It's
the
kinda
fact that
scary.
you can revive people on their last click, there's definitely some shenanigans you can do with that. I mean, immediately my mind goes to like the Silver Age Angel who just blows up on his last click.
Ooh,
that might be a cool way to do it.
I like that.
I know you have to maybe sack 50 points to do it, but
cool,
kind of fun. All right, last booster. Okay, this is the Common Jean Grey, Common Cyclops, the Friends of Humanity. We have Uncommon Morph, who I think is very cool in his leather jacket, very fun dial, and then the Bastion rare to go with our kind of mega Bastion, which. Hey, there you go.
Hey,
put him right in front. But yeah, Morph, I'm also going to pop him out just because I think he's fun.
I do like his abilities of choosing different characters to be. It's really fun.
It's a really fun way to do kind of like the pick a power style. I know we're both big fans of like the Fantastic Four Super Scroll. Very, very close to that. You can see the full dial.
I love that.
Of shape change, toughness. That. Like this is Klurt. Klurt's back.
Klurt.
But yeah, just like old times, you can pick Hulk, Magic, or Quicksilver, and that's going to give you things like Charge, Super Strength, Defense +2, Blades, Phasing, Passenger 2, or Flurry, Sidestep, and Modify Speed +3. He's also a wild card. I mean, 8 clicks of life. You equip him with something too. This guy has access to just so many different ways to be fun, just kind of really make him the figure you want him to. And I really like these designs because it doesn't feel like overwhelming in the sense of, oh, you can have anything. But you can have these specialties, so I think they nailed Morph. Yeah. And I also really enjoyed him in the show, too.
He was a great avenue for just kind of like surprise cameos and power sets. He was Hulk, Mr. Fantastic,
that was such a cool scene.
It was sick. Oh my gosh.
Jumped in the air and turned into all of them.
So cool. Awesome. So I love Morph throughout the show. Guys, let us know what you like the most that we opened today. Also, really quickly, look at just how cool the sculpts look. How bright and colorful they are. A lot of dynamic posing that I really enjoy. And again, like you said, size. I love how beefy Captain America is. I love the look of this big chair that Professor X is in. So some colors that really pop, you know. It's got that 90s style.
Is like in a brick, I mean, we're seeing just, I think, some great distributions. Like, let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then a super rare prime and a chase. So 3 super rares, a super rare prime, and then a chase. The 12 booster formula, I think, is really starting to shake out better.
Yeah.
We've seen some crazy bricks. We obviously saw like the secret common Wolverine. We've seen all the other primes. We saw 2 primes in a brick. So everything we've seen so far, I think you've got a pretty good shot at pulling some cool stuff. And hopefully you can be lucky enough to pull this Rogue.
Maybe you're lucky enough to pull this Cable or this Captain America.
Yeah, well.
Who is the only figure in the set, I think, with Avengers. So actually.
You want to know what I say to the Avengers keyword?
No, I don't want to know.
Similar to what Rogue says to this shield, and that
guys,
is,
thank you so much for watching the unboxing. We always appreciate it. Thank you to the kind folks at Wizkids for sending us this brick, even though I think they're being maybe a little
Was
cute
this targeted?
With that Rogue. It feels targeted.
I like it. Keep targeting.
A tiny bit.
Give me more ammo.
Give me more Captain America. At least we got Captain America. I can't complain. He's my man. He's my favorite character in the set. Guys, let us know who your favorite figure in the set was. Let us know what the favorite figure that we unboxed today was. And the pre-release events are going to be starting soon, the end of October, with an official release, I believe, at the very end of October, the 30th.
Yeah, 29th or 30th.
29th or 30th is going to be the release of X-Men 97. So pick it up, support your local game store, pre-order with them. Guys, thank you so much for watching Dial H with Heroclix. For all your Heroclix needs, unboxings, podcasts, and more, make sure you dial H, like always. Happy trails. Ian, you really can't come if you're going to be wearing something like that.
Why?
What do you mean? You look ridiculous.
I look ridiculous?
Yeah. You're wearing a Magneto helmet. What are you talking about?
Okay, two-gun kid.
I'm two-gun. This is a normal... I always wear this hat.
You get to dress up and I don't.
This isn't dressing up. This is a normal hat that people wear.
I don't want to go anymore.
You look like a supervillain.